All right. Welcome to my Kettlebell and Bodyweight beginner workout. All right, this is going to be a full body workout. We're going to combine the swing, 5 reps instead of 10. We're going to do 2-arm deadlifts. We're going to do 2 high pull catches. We're going to do goblet squats, and we're going to do some body weight movements. All right, so this is a full body beginner kettlebell bodyweight workout. All right, so that's what you click. This is you're the right place if you click that. All right, so as usual, I like to start out with a good mobility warm-up. You want to start out, warm the body up all the way from ankle, knee, hips, all the way up to the shoulders. So this is what we're going to do. All right. So first, you're going to tilt the foot 15 degrees. You're going to just slight ankle tilt. You want to get the ankles warmed up because get them moving, get them warmed up so that they move freely and that you're not tight, and it doesn't that tightness and limitation goes to your knees generally. So you want to warm up the ankles. So ankle tilts, 5 to 10 reps. And we're going to ankle rolls out. So this is about 5-minute warm up. Let me start my timer here. Forgot to do that. So about a 5 to 10 minute mobility warm up. All right. So we're going to go through a little quick one here. So roll those ankles out. So ball of foot here. Okay. The heel is up. I'm going to roll out for 5 and then in for 5. All right. And then toe pulls. So foot upside down. You're gonna stretch this part of your foot here, the top part. You're just gonna pulse. All right. We're gonna pulse for 5 of those. All right. Switch sides. Ankle tilts on the other side. Start my timer here. Got to track the workout. All right. It's got to count. All right. So 5 ankle tilts, 5 to 10. It depends on how you feel that day. Today we'll do 10. Ankles are feeling a little tight, so get yours to warm up. Get you to understand this warm up a little bit better. And then ankle up, ankle roll out, 5 rolls out, and then 5 rolls in. All right, and then toe pulls. So foot down. We're going to pulse for 5 of these. Good. And then ankles in and out. Okay, 5 and 5 in each direction, alternating. Good. All right, now you're going to bring your feet together. All right. Knees together, knee rolls up to the knee joints. You're going to roll those knees 10 each way. So roll and straight leg. Roll, straight leg. 4. Don't force it. Don't slam your knees locked. I want full straight legs, but I want you to roll the knees softly and come to a locked out position gently, softly, and don't slam them. It's just nice and easy. You got to take care of those knees. There's 8, 9, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, nice and easy at the top. Lock out, straight, stand up. Don't slam them. Nice and easy. 8, 9, 10. All right, feet apart. Okay. We're going to go hip circles. 1 and 2. Nice and wide like you're scraping the inside of a barrel. 3, 4, 5. You're going to feel your hip flexors open up. Other side, other way. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so in and out. So ankles, knees, in and out. So these are hip circles as well, but these are up and out hip circles. So knees up and around, up and around. You should feel that down in this area, this hip flexor area right here, right? Nice and easy. A little couple more of these. My hips are a little tight, and I'm sure yours as well. So you want to move those and get those going because we're going to be doing some squats today. You want those hips opened up and moving freely. Right now, we're going to go shoulder circles back. Nice and easy. 5 circles back and then 5 forward. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. And as you come in, you're going to rotate your palms up. Keep that chest in. Inhale. Open up. 1. Open up. And 2. And 3. All right, go reach up to the tall. Grab that left wrist. Stretch. And then switch sides, stretch, and then stretch, and then stretch. Good. Side to side. Good. All right, get that body moving. All right, so now we're going to get to the floor. 2 of my favorite hip opening exercises, especially every time I do squats, I do these exercises, all right? So you're going to have your legs straight out, toe on the ground. All right, these are pulses. We're just going to pulse. These are hip pulses. So legs straight, toe on the ground, we're pulsing. Now, if you're limited, you can only come up to here. Let's go as far as you can. You want to feel that in the hip flexor here, right? So we're going to go 10 of those. Nice and easy pulses. If you have more mobility, you can put your toe down, pulse there. Good, just like that. Okay, you can even rotate to the side. And you could do these on their own. I have a full video on just this mobility warm-up. It's about 15 minutes. If you want to just get your body going for the day, check that out. I'll put that in the description. All right, switch sides, leg out to the side here. We're gonna pulse. Again, toe down, or if you have mobility, toe flat on the floor. We're gonna pulse for 10. It's a great time to get a gauge of how your body's feeling. How are you feeling? Are things tight? Do you need to work on things a little bit more? Great time to do that. All right, so now we're going to switch back to the other foot. Foot's flat on the floor. Foot's down here, upside down, okay, in a half squat position, as much as you can do. Make sure that foot's flat on the floor. Take your elbow. You're going to press that knee. We're going to rotate for 5 circles out. And then 5 circles in. Good. All right. And we're going to switch sides. Same thing the other side. Elbow out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. So you're going to take your foot straight out. You're going to pulse, come forward. Your hip right here might pop a little bit. You're going to just pulse a little bit. Get that hip activated. Again, it's all opening up the hip, because when your hips are tight, you're not going to be able to do the squat properly, and you're going to compensate, and then usually that goes to your knees or your back. Right? So you want to warm up well. That's why we do this. All right, other foot, pulse forward. Nice. Good. All right, so now I'm going to do some thread the needle. So usually I have a roller, all right? But if you don't have a roller, you don't need a roller. You can get them from Amazon if you need them for like 10 bucks. But you're just reaching up, and you're going to come through. I'm going to do 5 of those, all right? So up and exhale through. There's 2 and 3 and 4. Reach up and 5. Good. Other side. Reach up as high as you can, and then through. There's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Reach up and thread it through, and 5. Enjoy that. Good. It's going to stretch your lat, side of your lat, your shoulder, rear deltoid, real shoulder. Good. All right. So now let's activate our core. You want to have your abs always activated when you're doing an exercise or doing a workout, especially kettlebell training or anything, but especially core. So I do that intentionally. Every single workout, every video I create, so that they're going and you can contract them, right? So how do I do that? It's going to be a low plank hold. So on your forearms, on the deck here, okay, straight out. So the forearms are lined up, shoulder width apart, all right? And then we're going to come out to a low plank position. We're going to hold that for 20 seconds, all right? So get into that plank position, up and hold. Try to drive your elbows to your hips, okay? Really activate your core. Try to contract your abs. That's the focus here. Contract your glutes. Drive. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Softly down. Good. All right. Last exercise I like to do is a hip bridge. All right, so we go hip bridge up. We're just going to hold that 20-second hold. Key here is activating the glutes, hip bridging up to the top. Good. Go a little higher, 5 seconds. Go to your hamstrings as well. And down. Good. All right, so we're going to jump into our workout here. So, again, we're doing the swings. We're doing deadlifts. Grab some water. Make sure you have water if you're training, guys. And even if you're training, especially if you're training outside, it's a little hotter. Have some electrolytes in there. So I have some electrolytes here. You want to replenish what you use while you're training. All right, what you sweat out, in other words. So let's get into it. So 2 bowels ideally, all right? If you only have 1 bowel, which is great too, you start with that 1 bowel. That's your bell you're learning with. You know, if you're a beginner, you're probably going to have just one bell, but I would suggest getting another bell, a lighter bell for warming up, just like we're going to do, and then a bell for training, or you can use both bells if that's all you have. All right. So what I like to do, start with my bell is a 16 kilo bell, 35-pound bell. That's my warm-up bell. That might be your training bell. That's fine, or even lighter. Whatever you're starting with, that's fine. I started with this weight bell when I started too. So wherever you're at, use it. All right. So we're going to start out with, first off, we're going to do a set of deadlifts. But first, let's do one set of squats, because you're going to do squats here. I want you to do body weight squats. We're going to go 10 of those. Let's get this out of the way. So first, line up those feet 15 degrees out. Pull yourself down. Really just drive your elbows out. All right. We're just opening up the hip. This is the squat position. All right. 15 degrees out. It's not straightforward. It's not a sumo squat or wide squat. It's about shoulder width apart, toes pointed out. All right. So, and you're pulling yourself down with your legs. And then as you come up, to prevent your knees from bowing in, you're going to drive your heels inward. All right. Corkscrew them in. All right. So down and drive up. 1, down and up. 2, down, up. 3, and down, up. 4, last one. Pull it down, pause, and drive it up. Drive those heels in. You feel it on the outside of your legs, the vastus lateralis, quads here. When you know you're driving your heels in, it's keeping those knees out. All right, so it's already getting hot out here. I got the electrolytes. So remember, I have videos on this as well. I have a video on how to do the goblet squat, body weight, and it all builds all the way up to the actual weight, loaded weight itself. All right. All right, guys. So now we're gonna go deadlifts. Okay, we got 10 deadlifts. Okay, so grab your bell. The deadlift, again, I have a video on that. I'll have links below. But real quick, the deadlift, you want the bell right by your ankles. All right, you're hinging down, so it's not a squat down, it's a hinge down. All right, so if you could see the bell's right by my ankles, you can barely see the bell. That's where you want it. Hinge, grab the bell here, shrug up, shrug down like you're breaking the bell apart, and then you lift it up. So it's like this. Stand up tall. Again, I'll have a link on how to do deadlift. For now, pick up the bell. Let's do it. Set that bell by your heels. Hinge down. Shrug up, pack those shoulders, and stand up tall. 1, fully legs locked at the top, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's good. If that feels good, if you could do another 5 with me for 10, let's keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake that out. So we're just getting things flowing here, guys, all right? Because you want to have a deadlift in, because we're doing deadlifts, before you get into the swing. All right, so let me grab my shoes here. Forgot to throw these on. Sliding around with my socks here. It's either barefoot or wear some shoes, some minimal shoes. That's what I recommend to get a chance to throw these on. So guys, now think about, okay, if you have 2 bells, how did that bell feel? It's a good feedback for you to be able to go into your next set with that weight, all right? And also, if you're going to grab a heavier bell, if you have 2 options, grab that bell now, about 10 seconds. And remember, guys, that we're going through this. I'm going to give you plenty of rest. We're not going to rush through it, okay? It's a beginner workout. So I want you to feel like you have plenty of time to rest in between each set. All right, so what are we going to do here? All right, so we're going to do swings. Usually I do 10. This is beginner, so I'm going to just go 5 reps. 5 swings. Then we're going to go another set of deadlifts, just like we did. Now just a warm-up set. Swings again. And then we're going to go 2-arm deadlifts and then high pull catch. So you're going to go 5 deadlifts and then the high pull catch, which is bell by your toes, bell up, using that hip power to shoot the bell up, just like that. 5 of those. Then we go swings again. All right. And then trust me, I'll give you plenty of rest between this. You're going to go deadlift. So deadlift, this next one after the swing. Deadlift for 5. You're going to go hypo catch. And then you're going to go goblet squat. All right. So 5 deadlifts here. 5 and 5 hypo catch deadlifts here. And then we're going to go through this. So this one's going to be a push, deadlift, hypo catch, and 3 to 5 squats, depending on how you feel. All right. So you can just vary that. Actually, I'm going to change that on the spot. We're live. I'm going to change that right now because that would be 15 total reps. I'm going to change it to 3s. So that'll be 9 total. So times 3s. So we're going to go 3 deadlifts, 3 hypo catches, 3 goblet squats. All right. So I want you to get the technique down. All right. It's not about getting all those reps, it's about the technique. We go swings, then we go cobra push-ups, swings, mountain climber, shoulder taps, and I'll go through each of those. All right, as I go, we're going at 15 minutes. We're warmed up and ready to roll. All right, so we're going to start out with a set of swings. All right, got our deadlift going. We got that primed. We're going to go swing, deadlift. We're going to go through it. All right, on the minute or so. So grab your bell. 5 swings. Here we go. All right, put space away from that bell. All right, setup's important. Contract your abs here. Find that hinge. Bring the bell. We're going to 5 swings. Ready, set, swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5. Just 5. Shake that out. Good. Nice work. Nice work. All right. We're going on the minute, guys. We're going on the minute. So, give you plenty of time to hurry to come up and come down. If you're just starting out with bells, which I'm assuming you are because this is a beginning workout, or you just want a light workout, you want to give yourself at least that minute rest, all right? So next up, we got the deadlift. 5 easy deadlifts. All right. Shake it out. All right, 15 seconds. Gives you time to sit up. Remember, bell right by your ankles. All right, you're going to hinge down. So first I like to contract my abs, hinge it down, grab the handle, shrug up, shrug down, and power breathe it up. 1 for 5 reps. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Good. Pretty simple. Just getting into it. All right, getting into it, getting the flow going. All right. All right. So next up, going back to swings. All right. So you have an option here. If you have 2 bells, you can stick with that same bell for 5. So you're going to be doing plenty of swings, or you can go up to a heavier bell if you have that option. If you're a beginner, if you're really just starting out and you only have, you probably only have 1 bell, but if you're just starting out, I suggest you do 1 more set with that lighter bell, and then you go up if you're going to go up. If you have 2 options, if you have another bell to go up to. All right, so 5 swings. All right, set up, ready, set, 5 swings, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, shake it out, nice and easy. 5's good, all right? So, it might feel a little easy for you. It might be challenging, but it might be like, I could do more than 5. You want to nail those 5 reps down first before you start building the rep range. All right, so again, I'm assuming you're a beginner. So especially if you're a beginner, you want to stick with 5 reps. Don't go too much. You want to make that technique solid first before you start adding weight and reps. All right, so this one's going to be so that's what it is with the swings. Now we're going to be doing our deadlift, a hypo catch, and then our 3 goblet squats. All right, I changed it to 3s. So we're going to go 3 deadlifts, 3 hypo catches, and then 3 goblet squats. All right. So again, I have videos on this. I'll link all these videos on specific detailed instruction if you want to check those out in the description. For now, you know how to do the deadlift. The hypo catch, let me show you real quick. The bell's instead of by your heel or ankles, it's by your toes because the bell's coming straight up using your hip power to shoot that bell up off the ground. Shoot it up. It's like a high pull. You're high pulling it up and you're catching it because it's floating in the air. All right. So, and then the goblet squat. Just like we did the body weight, position your feet, pull down, power it up. All right, let's do it, guys. We're on top of it. Let's go 3 deadlifts, 3 hypo catches, and 3 good, powerful goblet squats. All right, here we go. 3 deadlifts, bell bar ankles, ready, set, go. 1, 2, lock out the top. 3, set the bell down, step back, bell by your toes, 3 hippo catches. Go. 1, 2, 3. All right, reposition those feet. 15 degrees out. Squeezing that bell, all right? Right on your chest. You're going to pull yourself down, power it up, corkscrew those heels for 3 reps. Go. Down and 1. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 3. Good. Nice. Woo, good work. There's a chance to check in. Was that challenging? Could you have done a few more reps? If so, good. If you're still with 3s, I want you to stay with those and focus on that technique, all right? So, good job. Shake that one out. We're going to go full minute rest. And then got our swings next. So, if you have 2 bells and you feel you can go up to the next set, if that bell felt light, especially if that was more of a warm-up bell for you, it's really light, now's your option to grab that heavier bell, all right? So I'm going to do that. Doesn't mean you have to. Base it on how you feel. If you want to stick with that same bell for the whole workout, that's fine. You do that. So I'm going to grab my bell, okay, which is my 24 kilo bell, all right, which I've worked up to over the years. Well, I've been training for kettlebells for over 10 years now, but I started with that 16 kilo, 35 pound bell. So if you're starting there or lighter, that's fine. That's where you're at. You're in the journey. You're in the kettlebell journey and getting stronger and better and fitter. That's just part of the process. All right. Just work on that and trust me, you're going to get stronger and you'll be swinging heavier bells and get, before you know it. First thing's technique. All right. So before I get in the way of our swings here, let's go 5 swings again. All right. Grab that bell. Same thing though, foot space away from that bell. Step back behind the bell, all right? Engage your core. Find that hip hinge. Make sure you have no space between your thighs, all right? Halfway between your thighs, your forearms. Grab the bell, tilt it back. Pack, ready, in, hair in, 5 swings, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it down safely. Always put the bell down motionless before you stand up, all right? Remember this, the set's not finished until the bell is on the ground, motionless, all right? Shake it out. Good. All right, so we're on the ground for some body weight stuff, guys. So I'm gonna go on the ground, all right? I'm gonna go through 3 exercises, well, 1 at a time. First one's gonna be the cobra push-up. So what's the cobra push-up? Well, it's essentially kind of like a push-up on your knees, but generally, the cobra push-up, you're going to be on the ground, okay? It's more tricep focused, and you're flat. So if you're doing push-ups on your knees, you're like this. The cobra push-up, you're flat on the ground, hands are right by your side, and the secret to a good cobra push-up is full tricep lockout and extension. You want your arm fully locked out at the top. 1, toes down. 2, it's like a cobra position like in yoga, all right? 3, just like that. But as you notice, my arms are fully locked out, all right? And then I come down and I redo it, all right? Exhaling on the way up. All right, so we're gonna do 10 of those. Get in a position, flat on the floor, hands by your side. Here we go. Together, you can go at my tempo. Up, lock out, 1. Down, and 2. Make sure your arms are really right by your sides here. 3, you can readjust if you need to. 4, 5, your triceps might start burning. 6, if you're doing them right, they probably are. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, lock it out. Last one, 10. Good. All right. Woo. I forget how much of a tricep workout those Cobra push-ups are. So good. So the key again is full lock out of the push-up. I'm gonna break down how to do the Cobra push-up and into my 3-step process in detail after this video or after this workout. It's gonna be on the same video, same live stream here. So if you have an extra 10 minutes after the video, stick around. I'm gonna break down how to do the Cobra push-up properly and how to really get the most out of it. All right. So stick around for that after this. So now we're going to our set of swings again. Moving right along. So get that bell or bell, whatever bell you want to use. All right. So we're going to do 5 swings. Okay, sticking with 5. No more than 5 today, guys. All right. So foot space away, set up, hinge down, ready, set, 5 swings, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Good. Plenty. Shake it out. All right. So next up, we got mountain climbers. Mountain climber, I've seen done a lot of different ways. All right. So generally, you're just mountain climbing. You're fast. It's like a rapid movement. I like to do mountain climbers differently. All right. I like to really get the most out of my core, my abs when I'm doing a mountain climber. And I'll show you how to do that. Again, I'll have a video on that. More detail, but real quick, I'll show you how to do that. So the mountain climber is generally, you're running. All right. So that's not how I like to do it. Make sure my audio is working good. What I like to do is really engage my core. And to do that, what I like to do is high plank position, push-up position. I'm bringing my knee to my elbow slowly, and I tap. I don't rest my foot here. That's putting the load onto my leg. I want the load on my core, my abs, all right? So I'm tapping, foot's in the air, back. Other side, tap, back, tap, back, tap, back, all right? It's going to challenge your core. It's going to challenge your stability, but that's the point of this exercise, the way I like to do the mountain climber. All right, so we're going to go 5 and 5, so get set up. All right, onto that push-up position. Ready, set, go. Right, left. Remember, knee to elbow as far as you can go. Right, left. There's 2, right, left. 3, right, left. 4, right, left. 5. All right, so think about how that felt for you. If 5 was too many reps, drop the reps a little bit. All right. Technique's more important. I want to make sure you're in the high plank position as you bring your elbow to your knee to your elbow. You're not sagging. You're not way up here. I want a good strong plank. Maintain that. All right. If that's something you need to work up to, then you just work up to it. You get stronger as you go through this process. All right. Again, I have the description. How to do that, I'll just link the video below. A lot of videos you can check out after this workout. All right. So back to the swing. Let's do the swing, guys. So before we go, recenter. How you feeling? If you did go up in weight, if you have 2 options, you want to go down, now's your time. You got 10 seconds. Go lighter if you need to go lighter, all right? Do that for yourself. It's better to be cautious and be careful, or be, what's the word I'm looking for? It's better to be safer and go lighter than if you're not feeling it and going heavier, trying to figure it out there. Don't want to get injured, guys. Don't do that. All right, it's not worth it. Grab the lighter bell if you want to. Let's do it. All right, so foot space away, still sticking with 5 swings. All right, ready, set, and 5 swings. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty simple. 5 swings. Shake it out. All right, good work. Good job, guys. So we are going to do shoulder taps next. All right. Shoulder taps coming up. So guys, it's a simple workout, all right? Just going through the motions, going through the routine. If you want to rewind this, rewind like the cassette tape. If you don't rewatch this video, start again. If you want to go change your weights, change your rep range, you can do that, all right? So next up, we're going shoulder taps. Sneak peek, I'm gonna have a video on how to do the shoulder tap after this as well, so stick around for that, all right? So let's go shoulder taps. So what we're gonna do here, the shoulder tap is a high plank position, and you're just alternating your hands, all right? So the key here and the challenge is the stability you have to maintain in that high plank position to do that, all right? So let me show you. So first you're in a plank, and you're taking your left hand, for example, going to your right shoulder while maintaining that. I don't want you falling over, all right? I want you to try to maintain the high plank position as you rotate or alternate shoulder tap, so the weight comes to that left arm, hand. If that's too much of a challenge for you, or you can do it on your knees, come forward and just tap this way, all right? So from your knees, you can't maintain this position locked out, work on that, you'll get there. For now, you can go knees and tap here. That's a modification you can make, all right? So whatever you're gonna do, decide that now. We're gonna knock this out. 5 and 5 shoulder taps, let's do it. All right. All right. Decide what you're going to do, knees or full shoulder tap. Or you can start on the full shoulder tap and then go to your knees if you can't do the full rep range. It's 10 reps, 5 and 5. So see how it feels as we go through it. All right, here we go. Ready? High shoulder tap. Ret and ready, set, go. Left, right. 1. Left, right. 2. Left, right. 3. Left, right. 4. Left, right. 5. Good. Shake it out. Good job, guys. Nice work. All right. So we're almost done, guys. It's a quick one. Again, this is plenty. This has been 30 minutes of movement and training for you. By the time we're done, about 35 minutes or so, we're going to finish with 1 set of swings. And then we're going to cool it down. And then you're going to be on your way. And if you have an extra 5, 10, or 5, 20 minutes, I'm going to do, again, cobra push-ups, how to do that, break that down, and then how to do the shoulder tap with a little more detail, all right? So you have some extra time after that, after this, while you're enjoying your recovery shake, hopefully having a good shake, a nutrition shake to recover after a workout, all right? So let's finish with 5 2-arm swings. We'll knock this out together. So guys, remember, as you get more tired and fatigued, it's okay to go lighter weight or even less reps. If 5's, I think, a good center to start, or good mid-range between 10 to start with when you're starting on your beginner. But if you need to go like 3 reps, then do that, all right? So modify, always be safe. So here we go, last set of swings. Make this a good set. Get used to this practice, foot space away. I'll do it from this side this time. So foot space away from the bell. As you can see, find the back of my heel. I come out. Foot space here. Find my hip hinge. It's like I'm contracting, doing a crunch. Engage that core. Then I find my hinge. Pack my shoulders. Make sure I have plenty of space. Grab the bell. Break it apart. Pack my shoulders down. Inhale. 5 swings. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then always set it down motionless. All right, good job, guys. Woo! That's it. That is my kettlebell bodyweight beginner workout. All right, just going through the routine, going through the motions. All right, when you're first starting out, 30 minutes or so is enough. We did about 15 minutes to warm up, to get moving, to get going. But if you feel you want to do this again, just, again, here comes my rewind, my cassette tape, VHS days. Rewind the bell, rewind, you don't have to rewind it. Go to the starting point, and I'll leave the link in exactly where that's starting. You can just do it again, all right? If you want to do this again, all right? As always, let me know. Let's cool it down first as I keep talking, all right? So inhale, and then exhale. Inhale again, exhale. Shoulder stretch here. We do a lot of shoulder stuff, so stretch your shoulders. So as always, in the description, let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know how it was for you. If you have any questions or concerns or things that you need coaching with, again, comments. Leave me a comment, or I want to help you learn how to do these correctly. The coaching is important, guys. I started my kettlebell journey, switch sides, trying to learn it on my own. You know, the coaching, once I got the coaching, man, it accelerated my progress, and you know, I was able to avoid some injury that I was heading towards, just trying to learn it on my own. Right, this was, you know, over a decade ago, but remember that that's what I do. I'm a coach, I'm a kettlebell coach, I'm a fitness coach, and a mindset coach, but that's another thing. So I want you to focus on nutrition. Anyway, it's all the health stuff. But anyway, so I want you to remember that if you need help, if you have questions, don't be afraid to leave the comments below. Leave them, you know, and I'll get back to you. All right. So here we go. We're gonna go tricep. We hit our triceps. So go hand by hand here. Stretch that tricep. All right. Off to the side. Always want to stretch before you finish the workout. Switch sides. Awesome job, guys. Thanks for showing up. It's just a simple workout. It's a basic workout, but it's basic foundational workout. All right. I incorporated some foundational kettlebell stuff, the swing, the deadlift, and the hypo catch, and the goblet squat with some bodyweight stuff that I think is help you to, you know, strengthen your core and things like that. So I've worked with students and clients that the body weight is kind of what they need more of. So if you're in it for a kettlebell thing, let's do some knee rolls. You're here for a kettlebell video, awesome, but I want you to be able to do these bodyweight exercises as well. It's going to contribute to your kettlebell strength as well. So 5 and 5 knee rolls, and then other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's go some hip circles. Don't forget the hips. Awesome job, guys. Again, comments. I'm going to leave links to all these videos so you can check them out in detail if you want to learn any one of these. But if you have comments or questions about these, let me know in the comments. I'll help you out, and I'll direct you either to a video or tell you what or help you out by coaching you. All right. So one quick, I like to reach up tall, stretch, and exhale and let it all out. So reach up on your toes, and let that tension out. All right, guys, thanks for showing up, doing this beginner kettlebell bodyweight workout with me to get you fit and strong with the kettlebell and your own body weight. You did it, you showed up, and you got it done. All right, so let me know. Again, I keep saying this, but let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video. I'll have links to all these workouts and videos in the description. You can check them out at your own time and learn and practice, and you can do it with me coaching you through my video. All right, and otherwise, guys, have an awesome day. Thanks for showing up again. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you liked about it, and let me know any comments you have about it. And if you know someone that could use this video as they're just starting out their kettlebell journey as well, share it with them. You know, send them with them, or you guys can do it together. All right. Otherwise, guys, have an awesome day. I come every Wednesday or Friday. I do a full live kettlebell workout, video workout just like this. So if you want to know when I'm going live, what time, and what day, follow me, subscribe, and I'll let you know. And you also know when all my other content comes out, my coaching tips, my videos, and my technique tips as well. So have an awesome day, guys. Thanks for showing up. Train strong, expect success. You're in the right place. You're doing the right thing for yourself to get stronger, to get fitter, to get healthier, and be the best you can be. That's what I'm doing. That's what I do. That's what I love to do. I'm going to help you do that. So have an awesome day. See you in the next video, guys. Train strong. Get after it. Real quick, all right, live stuff. So I forgot to tell you that in the link below, I also have 5 to 10 minute full body kettlebell workout you can grab absolutely free based on this beginner foundational workout stuff that you can do. And when you're limited on time, 5 to 10 minutes, all right, grab that. It's in the description below. And then something I'm super excited about that I'm working on that I just finished is my 6 kettlebell exercises for men 35 plus to get fit, strong, be the best they can be, that I use to get fit, strong, to lose over 35 pounds when I was on my kettlebell journey. Get stronger, get fitter, get better. I have I created a program or just a quick sheet on what those are, how to do those exercises, why they're beneficial for you, and I also threw in some mindset, a mindset routine, a mindset practice that I do every single day to get myself primed, focused on the right stuff, and going and motivated and confident and you know, in a positive state. Because if you're not in that state, you're not going to take the actions and be consistent that we need to do to reach your goals. So grab that. It's in the description as well below. Absolutely free for you guys. Otherwise, have an awesome day, guys. Train strong. Get after it. See you in the next video. All right, guys. If you're sticking around for the for my coaching on the Cobra push-up and the shoulder tap, so I'm going to start in about 30 seconds. So grab some water and just grab a notepad. I'll give you a minute. Grab some water, grab a notepad, grab your shake, whatever you're going to do. About 10, 20 minutes, we're going to knock this out so you know how to do the Cobra push-up correctly to really engage your triceps, get the most out of it, and the shoulder tap. All right, so stick around. All right, guys, so if you've been doing Cobra push-ups or regular push-ups and you're having shoulder pain or back pain or elbow pain, or you feel like you're not doing them correctly, you can't figure out how to do them with all the stuff out there and all the people telling you different things, I'm going to stick around for this video. I made it just for you on how to do the Cobra push-up to maximize your tricep strength, chest strength, and how to do it injury-free and safely. All right. So the Cobra push-up itself generally is a tricep-focused exercise, but with any push-up, you're using your chest as well. All right. You're activating your chest. So how do you do it correctly? All right. I have my 3-step setup system. So the Cobra push-up is going to be something you do like I did this workout here in between the workouts, all right, in between each of the exercises. All right, so this Cobra push-up is an awesome exercise to do in between a circuit of kettlebell training. That's why I throw it into my workouts. All right, so what do you do? How's the setup? So my 3-step setup system. All right, so first you want to be in a position is the setup. That's the first step, the setup. So you want to have your hands right by your sides here, okay? So the key with a good push-up, Cobra push-up, any type of push-up, is not to have your hands way out here. You're not doing push-ups like this. You're not coming out. I've seen so many people doing push-ups way out here. You're actually just straining your shoulder that way. You're not engaging your tricep. You are working your chest, but your shoulder is taking too much of the strain. How do you fix that? So with the Cobra push-up itself, the setup is the same, just like it would be a regular push-up, except you're not up here, you're down here. All right, so on the ground. So you have your hands by your sides, right by your sides here. All right, not out here, not by your chest, a little below your chest here. All right, by your sides, and your feet are going to be pointed up. The key thing here is flat on the ground. All right, you're not here. That's basically a push-up on your knees. The Cobra push-up is straight on the ground, engaging more tricep. All right, my second tip is full extension of the triceps or full range of motion. So you're driving up and you want to fully lock your tricep. All right, so as you come down, as you come up, I mean, you fully lock and engage that tricep. That's going to really engage. You're going to get the most out of the tricep. The Cobra push-up is more of a tricep-focused exercise. Again, there's some chest, but it's tricep focused. So you come down, hands on my side. Step 2, exhale, come all the way up. As you can see, my triceps are locked out here at the top. All right. So, and as you come down, You came all the way down to your chest, and then you come back up. Exhale. All right. And the third step is breathing. All right. So exhale on the way up. Fully lock it out. Inhale. The way down. Fully lock it out on the way up. Inhale. Lock out on the way up. All right. So that's my 3-step is the setup. One thing I want you to be careful of is coming up too much, trying to go too high, and that's going to depend on. So if you go up, if you're way back here and you're having to go all the way up, you don't need to come all the way up off your thighs here, because then that basically is a push-up on your knees. A little bit different push-up here, the cobra push-up. So the way to prevent that is with my first step is that hands by your sides, not too far back, not too far up, but right by your chest, a little bit lower. And as you come up, you extend. As you can see, my triceps are locked out and my thighs are still on the ground, all right? If I come back here, I have to go all the way up here to extend my triceps, all right? So your feedback is, can I extend my triceps while keeping my thighs on the ground? The way you do that is hands right by your chest here, right below your chest. Inhale, exhale, lock it out. Thighs are still on the ground, and my triceps are extended. All right, you come down, and you exhale up. Down, exhale up. Good. And then, of course, coming out of it safely. All right, so that is the cobra push-up, guys. It's an excellent exercise to target those triceps, but you have to go through the full range of motion. All the way down, full all the way up. So again, extend up, lock out, come down, control it down. If you need to readjust your hands on the way down, you can. Come up, extend all the way down. Up, lock out the tricep, even pause, and all the way down. And the feedback you'll get from your triceps is they're going to be firing. They're going to be burning a little bit, especially if you go up in reps, 10 to 12 reps or so, or 15 or more. You're going to feel your tricep working. That's the point. That's the focus of the cobra push-up itself, all right? You'll feel some chest, but it's mostly tricep, right? It's a tricep-focused exercise, right? So that is the cobra push-up, guys. Simple. My 3-step system set up, full range of motion, meaning all the way down, and meaning all the way down onto your chest, and full extension of the tricep at the top. Fully locked out arm, all right? And then the third step is the breathing. So inhale, and then exhale on the way up. Okay, so real quick, step 1, set up, hands by your sides, right below your chest. All right, inhale, and then exhale as you extend all the way up, back down, all the way up. And you repeat that for as many reps as you're doing. And one thing I want you to pay attention to is is your elbow by your side. I want your elbows right by your sides here, not out here. All right, so if you look at me from the front, my elbows are here. They're right by my sides here. Okay, they're not way out here, or they're not coming out here. We're trying to avoid that. I want your elbows right by your sides, hands below your chest. Extend all the way up. Fully lock that arm. Come down. Extend all the way up. All right. So that is the cobra push-up, guys. So I want you to practice that. Practice. And the feedback, like I said, you're going to get is, are your triceps burning? Are they fully locked out? Do you feel them contract? Do you want them fully shortened, fully contracted? Because when you contract your tricep all the way, you're actually training it through its full range of motion. All right. So, and you'll get that feedback. Is my tricep burning? Is your tricep burning? Is it working? You'll feel it when you do the full range of motion. That's my second step. And the breathing, of course, is exhale on the way up. And then the feedback from your body is, are my thighs down? Are my hands in the right position? Again, right by your sides of your chest. All right, so that is the cobra push-up, guys. Excellent exercise to focus your tricep. Get some chest as well, more of a tricep push-up exercise. And anyone can do it, all right, from beginner to, someone that's intermediate or advanced. It's a great exercise to be able to modify that, all right? If you have shoulder issues, this will help. If you have shoulder pain or anything like that, this is going to help to fix that, because most of the time when you're having shoulder pain, unless you have serious shoulder issues, then you should do another exercise. Shoulder injuries is if your hands are out here and you're trying to do your tricep exercise, you're putting too much load on that shoulder. That's why we pack it in down here, put the load on the tricep where it should be, and extend all the way up. All right, so excellent exercise, guys. That's my Cobra push-up coaching exercise tip for the day. 3 steps: set up, full range of motion, full extension of the tricep, and breathing. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Make sure your thighs are on the ground. Fully extend those triceps and knock it out, guys. All right, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to help you out, get you this Cobra push-up down well, and learning it and doing it properly so you can get stronger triceps while staying shoulder pain-free and doing it correctly. All right, guys. So, and also back-free. You want to have a back? Do you want to have any pain, guys? That's what I'm working on. That's why I'm doing these videos and coaching and showing how to do this stuff correctly. All right. So, have an awesome day, guys. Before I forget, I have a 5-minute full-body kettlebell workout. All right. If you want that, absolutely free in the description below. Grab that, pick that up. And something I'm proud of is something I just finished out. It's absolutely free as well. In the description is my 6 kettlebell exercises for men 35 plus to get fit, strong, and be the best version of themselves they can be with the kettlebell training like I have, losing over 35 pounds. 6 exercises, how to do them, why they're important, why they help you, and how to do them correctly. And I threw in my power mindset routine that I do every single day to get my mind focused, get my motivation, my confidence, and get myself moving and doing the actions and steps that I need to do to move towards the goals I want to get to consistently. Because consistency is the key, guys. And mindset, starting your day out with a strong mind, strong focus, and a strong power perception is what you need to do. So I threw in my power mindset technique that I do at 5 to 10 minutes in the morning. Give me prime, get me ready, and get me ready for my day. So that's in the description as well, absolutely free. If you want that, grab that below. Until next time, guys, see you in the next video. If you like this, let me know. Comments below. Help you out, coach out any way I can. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Train strong, practice these Cobra push-ups, get after it, get stronger one day at a time. You got this. See you next video. Have an awesome day. All right, guys, so if you're watching this live, we got one more exercise. We got the shoulder tap coming up. About 5-10 minutes, show how to do the shoulder taps and how to really engage your core and do those correctly. So stick around for that. All right. Shoulder taps. All right, so guys, if you're live, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Grab some water, grab a notepad. Let's learn how to do this correctly. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so all right, real quick, make sure we're recording, we're live, we're rolling here. Awesome. So, all right, guys, so if you've been doing shoulder taps, the shoulder tap exercise, you're having shoulder pain, you're having trouble staying in that plank position and really being able to do it correctly, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you how to do this exercise correctly so you do it well. You can stay in that high plank position, and also a modification you can make. If that's too much for you, you need to progress from there or progress up to that. So stick around. So the kettlebell shoulder tap exercise is an excellent exercise for training. It's basically a plank position, but you're challenging your stabilization as well. All right, so you're in a plank position. All right, but your shoulders are tapping to the sides. All right, shoulder tap, pretty simple, but it's an exercise that you can do to really engage your core. How do you do that? All right, the setup. My 3-step setup, 3-step system starts with the setup. First, it's a high plank position. So you're in a strong high plank or push-up position, engaging your core, engaging your abs, and being able to hold that as you move your hands back and forth. All right, that's going to challenge your your balance and stability, and that's going to come back down to your core as well. All right, so some modifications I have for that if you're having challenges with that. So if you're coming into that plank position, all right, and you're finding it hard to tap your shoulders without falling down, then here's a couple modifications I can give you for that to start out. All right, first one is you can start it on your knees. All right, you can be on your knees. You come into that shoulder tap position or plank position, just like you would do a push-up on your knees. All right, so if you're in a high plank, and you're just gonna do your planks that way. It's gonna give you more stability on your knees. You're not gonna have to really deal with as much balance and stability on your toes in a high plank position. All right, that's the first modification you can make. Second one is if you want to start with a higher plank, you don't want to do it on your knees, you can go a little bit wider feet, gives you more of a wider base to stabilize more. So usually you're in a high plank, your feet are about shoulder width apart. All right, so the modification you make is go wider feet, so then you have more of a stable base. All right, so that's the second modification. The key thing here is always making sure you're in a strong plank position. All right, so no matter if you're doing or a straight back ab engaged position from your knees or out to the side, I want a strong flat plank position. All right, no hips down, no hips up. All right, strong plank position, and then you do your shoulder taps from there. All right, so that's the first step, or with the modifications. So once you're in that plank position, whichever one you're doing, I want you to focus on, before you go, I want you to practice power breathe, engage your core. So you're on the top of your plank position here. You engage, and then you, from here, you're stable, you're strong. Your elbow or your wrist, elbow and shoulder are lined up, stacked on each other. That's going to give you a strong base, a strong foundation. From here, you start to tap left, right. And then, of course, left, right, left, right, left, right. All right. So the reason we're engaging the core first is because that's what's stabilizing that's what giving you the stability. You're strong, you're planked, you're in that position. All right. So from the side, as you can see how it looks, it's like a crunch in the plank position. And this is how you should do when you're doing push-ups or anything from this position. So slight power breathe, hips forward, abs engaged. Now I'm locked and I'm tight here, so that when I'm moving through the plank, I'm moving through the plank, while I'm moving through the plank position, doing my shoulder taps, I have a stable center because my core and my abs are engaged. That's why we're setting up. That's the second step, guys. It's important, all right? Locked, and then right, left. If my abs are relaxed, it'd be easier to just fall to the side. I want to brace my abs first, tight, and then left, right, left, right. We're maintaining a tight core and a strong plank position. All right. When you start to go dip your hips down or have to come up, the set's done. Don't do any more reps because it's low quality. You want good quality technique always. All right. So that's your shoulder tap, guys. And of course, last step is just shoulder tapping to the side. And you're going to left and right, but you want to go brief pause, not just quick. It's one thing that's, that speed might help, that might contribute to your stability loss. But when you come up in a high plank position and you tap, just a brief pause, tap, 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 all right? That's going to allow you to really focus on how my abs engage. Is my stability there? Just a brief pause, tap, 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 just like that, guys. So that's an exercise. This shoulder tap exercise is something I want you to work on and do, because that's going to help you get a stronger abs, stronger foundation and core in the high plank position, so that when you come to do other exercises, like for example, the mountain climber, you have a strong, stability foundation, or even the push-up, all right, you have a strong foundation and core from your shoulder taps to do strong push-ups, right? So that's all stemming from the push-up position, and this is just a variation of that. All right, so that's my shoulder tap video for today, guys. How to do the shoulder tap, how to do it well. Setup is important with my 2 modifications. Again, on the knees if you need to, or if you're on your high plank position, widen the feet to have more of a stable base. And then second is engage that core. Power breathe, like a hiss. You want your abs engaged, all right, nice and tight, all right? And then you go left, right, brief pause at the top. Those are my 3 steps, guys. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, my shoulder tap, how to do it correctly, video, demonstration, and coaching. If you have any comments, leave them if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to help you with that. Otherwise, guys, have an awesome day. Oh, real quick, if you want to pick up my 5 to 10 minute full body kettlebell finisher workout video, I put that in the description. It's going to absolutely free for you for any time you are limited on time and need to get a quick workout in and you have a kettlebell. You can grab that in the description below, all right? And something I also worked out that I'm proud of, I'm super excited about, is my full, it's just a quick, sheet of my top 6 kettlebell exercises for men 35 plus to get fit, get strong, and be the best version of themselves they can be. 6 exercises that I use and why I use them and how they work and how they help you to get stronger, to get fitter, to lose over 35 pounds, which I did using these 6 kettlebell exercises, the foundations, how to do them right, why they work. Also, I threw in my mindset technique video, my mindset practice that I do for 10-15 minutes in the morning to get focused, to get my mind focused on what I want to do, channel focus, confident, and taking actions that I need to take to get the results that I want to get. Because at the end of the day, guys, consistency is key, and I want you to be consistent with your training, with what you're doing. And when you make that intention to give yourself 10, 15, 20 minutes in the morning to focus your mind and practice these mindset techniques, you're going to take the actions that you need to take. So if you're having any challenges with that or issues with that, then that's something I threw in for free as well with my 6-step kettlebell exercises, the top 6 kettlebell exercises. And that's absolutely free as well. Grab that if you want that to help you out as well, guys. So otherwise, have an awesome day. Train strong. I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, or you, give me a like. Let me know what you thought. If you know anyone that can benefit from these exercises, let them know. Share it with them. And otherwise, guys, have an awesome day. Train strong. Get after it. Practice these shoulder tap exercises. I'll see you in the next video. Get after it. See you next time. Train strong. Go for what you want. Have an awesome day. All right, guys, that's it. That's my full workout. Going through my exercises. The shoulder tap. I just finished with the shoulder tap demonstration exercise and the Cobra push-up. How to do them. Thanks for sticking around with me for this full video workout and demonstrations for beginners. This is what this video was focused on: kettlebell and bodyweight workout and some foundational bodyweight exercises that I want you to work on and get better at and stronger and learn them correctly. All right, guys. So have an awesome day, guys. Again, if you want that 5 to 10 minute full body kettlebell workout, absolutely free. You can do on when you're limited on time. Grab that. It's in the description below. And or if you want my top 6 kettlebell exercises for men 35 plus that'll help you get fit, lean, and strong. The exercises I use to lose over 35 pounds, get strong, get fit, and build a strong foundational base that I build upon for health, vitality, and be the best version of myself I can be with the kettlebell. Then grab that below. And I also threw in my mindset technique practice that I do every single morning for about 15-20 minutes to get me focused, to get me going, to get me in action, to take in the actions I know I need to take to be progressing towards my goals. All right, consistency is key, guys. So grab that. It's absolutely free below as well. And until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Train strong. Get after it. Go for your goals. Never give up. You got this. See you in the next video. Have an awesome day.